Hey guys, Albert from Rescued Roots here. So, one of my very first projects that I'm super excited about is putting some of my indoor succulents, cacti, outside in a raised bed. So I'm gonna kind of explain that setup. So I am using, instead of using like traditional stone or wood for my raised bed, I'm actually using felt. And it's from this company called Back to the Roots. Woo woo! I love that company. It was actually one of my very first companies that I got really into supporting, because they do a lot of great work helping, giving back to the community with their profits. They actually, each grow set that you purchase, they and if you post it online, they will actually donate one to a school. I don't know if it's of your choice or like an inner city, but it's really awesome because it really brings agriculture back into the school. And for some people like myself, I didn't know about gardening because we never really had any type of land or backyard. We typically lived in apartments. I didn't know that you could grow your own tomatoes in a windowsill. I didn't know that you could eat healthier by eating more lettuce, more greens, to give yourself more energy and live a healthier lifestyle. So now going back to the project, I'm gonna go ahead and reverse the camera and kind of explain it. This is the garden bed that I have. I have two of these. So they're just 1 foot by 1 foot. So there's 3 of these, so it's 3 cubic feet. So in these I filled, so that way I don't waste all my money on soil. I actually digged up some big rocks, and it looks like garbage, but what it is basically stuff that I'm repurposing. So I'm just using some big McDonald's cups. Some of my coworkers drink Dunkin' Donuts. This coffee place, I don't know where that's at. These are my watermelon sodas from Kroger, Red Bull, and plastic pots. So fun fact, you know, everybody likes to say, oh, I recycle. Recycling, actually, everybody has their own views on recycling, but I've learned that most plastics that are developed don't actually end up being recycled properly. So I try to cut out all plastic use in my household, and anytime I do bring plastic into my household, I try to repurpose it. So that's definitely one good idea that you can try doing. So now that I got that set, I'm gonna be mixing my own soil. So I just like the easiest route, so I stick with Miracle-Gro. You can do anything you want, so try out all the different products. I mix Miracle-Gro. Oh, I love this one. I get this one from HEB. This is called Chalet. I usually use it as a soil topper, but I do mix it also with my soil. And then this big old bag I got for about 15 bucks, $17 actually. This is perlite. This helps aerate the soil and make sure that it doesn't retain too much moisture. And then sometimes I will use broken terracotta pots to also mix in the soil just to help. So here goes one of my finished products. So same principle, I added the rocks. That way homeless people or other people who have interest in instilling it don't take it from me. If a homeless person can take it and resell it and make some type of profit to make their life better, hey, I wouldn't be mad at them. But since this is my project, I kind of hope they don't take it from me. So I put stones in it to make it heavier. Then I did different types of plastics that so repurposed plastics. And then I planted, in this section I planted different types of alloys. In this section I did the infamous aloe vera. I did some sansevierias. These are sometimes known as snake plants. These are also one of my most favorite types of plants. They're super durable. You can probably go like 3 months without watering them and they'll still be alive. I lost a lot of them in the frost about a year ago. This is a century agave. They are supposed to live 100 years. Then they let off babies and die. These are The label said twin flower agaves, and then these are some really cool cacti. Just to also let you know, so Rescued Roots started because I got really into plants, and what I noticed is I came up with Rescued Roots because I noticed that a lot of people don't know how to take care of them, so they tend to die. Well, so I started by going and buying clearance plants and like learning myself, and that's where I came up with Rescued Roots. So this is actually one of the Boston ferns that I'm gonna try to rescue and see if it grows better. I actually struggle with ferns, so that's kind of interesting. These are some crotons that I also got on clearance. That's not a clearance item, but it's, you know, one of those ones you spend a little extra money on. This is actually our employee flower bed. I have no idea about flowers, so I won't say nothing about that. It's really cool, so we kind of just set that up. I'm actually going to take these up because I don't think at this time I don't want to do too much. These are some more of my indoor succulents that I'm going to be potting into that one. So there's those, some copper spoons. Oh, these string of buttons. Another aloe. Mother of Million. Can't think when. Oh, this is a lace alloy. This is a very cool alloy that I probably got from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is kind of a cool spot to get some really nice looking succulents. Okay, and then okay, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure to share, like, follow, ask questions. Kind of new to this. Also, I kind of was scraping out the dirt to get some rocks for that. But thank y'all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. And much for watching. Bye.